This is great.
It's only like a minute. I broke the silence. We had a code at the beginning that we weren't going to talk at the beginning of that. And boom.
You done fucked up.
I done messed up bad.
Is that what you were doing?
No, it looks like it's still playing. I'm looking at this.
Just keep it playing in the mute.
Hi, welcome to Shop's Closed.
Howdy, folks.
I'm Mike J. Sarsage.
I am not Mike J. Sarsage.
No, he is not. This is our shop dog. This is Brian Pick. That's why I should actually hold on. Pardon me. This is the shop dog. That's Raisin Cane over there playing.
Raisin Cane.
It's your birthday, guys. Didn't get him anything. All of them. They're all brothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, they're raisins.
From one funky vine.
Man, that was at the end. That was for you. And you're not Mike J. Sarsage.
No, I am not.
You're not the shop dog.
I'm not the
and
shop dog.
You're definitely not Raisin Cane.
No, I'm Brian B.
This is Brian Pick. Shop's Closed, the podcast show thing, majigger. I don't even know if it's considered a podcast. We just go live now.
We kind of flipped the podcast on its ass, brah.
But we talk about Warhammer 40k amongst very other. Ooh. Let it in, guys.
Wrong one.
Works for me. You always make me dance. I don't know why.
All I know is I don't ever want to label these. That's all I know about that.
We talk about 40k amongst other strange, stupid things.
I've been told that the 40k stuff is getting old and boring. People hate it. Let us know. Do you hate it? Do you not hate it?
Or do you like it to the point where you dislike it?
That's kind of what's going on, I think. I think people like it so much that they are sad that things are happening. Is this the...
I can't really see it. You got the mirror. Anyways, we got a quite interesting show for you guys today. We have a dog. Again.
We got a dog.
It's the return. I'm going to be doing my fortunes for the unfortunate again for the day. So unfortunately for you, I'm going to be giving you words of wisdom. Straight from the fortune cookies themselves.
What's this? Is this your porn site browsing history?
Oh god, not again. Hey, just get rid of just stay. Hey, delete.
I can't. Everything is in reverse because I'm looking at a mirror.
You're awful.
We didn't plan this out at all.
I think that it's all
I give up. We're going to talk about some Warhammer stuff today. There is some big news coming up.
What's your news?
The Space Marines getting the chapters and the whatnots. You can make your own chapter. You can finally pick that beautiful color, that lovely fuchsia you've been wanting to do. I think we're going to see a lot of Hello Kitty armies again now.
What do you mean Hello Kitty armies?
Like straight up pink. Beautiful pink
pink armies.
I gotta tell you, pink sounds great as a subchapter for Space Wolves.
Well,
paint some pink.
Really, there's not a lot of like pink and purple unless you're directly involved with the Tyranids or what is it, Slanesh? It's like the purple.
They are the purple.
The purple.
They like the purple.
They like me purple. Oh, purple.
That's a weird voice.
Yeah, it's like my Kermit / Anyways, so like we have some other things that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about that later. We're going to talk about that a little bit.
We've also been talking a lot about a lot more hand gestures. I think this is going to make the show way more exciting for you guys. You get in on it more. It's like you're part of it now.
And soon it will not be in 3D. So just fuck you.
But look how our fingers are coming at you
but,
now.
We're going to talk about the successor chapters a little bit later in the show.
Yep.
Like you're praising. Oh yeah.
Hallelujah.
Oh yeah. Anyways, we're going to talk about that a little bit later. Now we're going to be talking about drop pods are making a drop back into the game. I just like making corny titles. I wish I could just get in the news for that. Drop pods are getting back in the game because they are getting cheaper. Not that anyone's going to be like really bringing regular Marines.
I heard a possible rumor, but I didn't read up on this because that's my promise to you guys that I never do any research.
To be completely uninformed.
10 minutes before we get here, that's what you get from me. I believe
I
you
believe it.
can charge out of a drop pod. Is that correct?
I do not know the specifics of the rules.
God damn it. Someone help us out here.
You got the chat up? You got the chat up?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys better be joining us in the chat. I know it's a little bit lagged, but if you have any questions throughout the show, anything that you just want to talk about with us, shoot us messages. Like
we got Mike J. Sursage.
We'll keep pumping until people are on. We're good.
He'll probably answer.
Nah, I think he's busy. So like I believe they went down to like 50 points now. They're like, I don't know. They used to be too expensive. You're not gonna use them. Like I have a box. I have a box of drop pods, and I was actually about to like break them and make them into like terrain and different like kit bashing shit. And I might save one now, but like they're becoming more useful because regular Marines can go out and they can actually do more. It's like turn 1, I believe, that they come out.
They can come in on turn 1. That's right. Now, if you can charge out of them, then they have broken the meta. But if not, it's still pretty great to be able to come out turn 1. And
I wish that
flamers, from what I know, flamers get an extra 3 inches, baby.
Getting a little extra 3.
All I know is you get that
an extra
9 inches.
Hey,
you get that.
Ladies, all you need is an extra 3 inches.
That's right. That's what I mean. Honestly, an extra 3 inches would.
You know, but that always gets me to thinking.
Oh wow.
A fortune cookie is sweet. Crisp cookie with which contents a piece of paper which is supposed to say. Are they telling me what a fortune cookie is? God damn, we know what a fortune cookie is. This
Hold on, that's a
You're making me look like a cue hole here.
Horrible fortune.
Good health will be for you for.
Read it right. Read it the way they wrote it.
Good health will be yours for a long time.
Oh,
That's what I always say. Thanks,
that's
guys.
so nice.
Fortune for the unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Just have that long one every time. Anyways,
so, Leanna, any idea about those drop pods?
Oh,
I'm talking specifically to you.
just
right
to
now.
you
Let
and
me know.
only you.
Why don't you Google it? I know you could.
Oh my goodness! Just go and share in a group chat.
I don't want to talk. I want to make this permanent on the video forever.
It's there, watching you. Private eyes.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that to you right now.
Oh my
All
goodness.
right, now, what's the next thing we were going to talk about?
Next thing we're going to talk about. Next thing we're going to talk about is a little bit of a recap of what we talked about in the previous episode, but I still think it's pretty cool because it's getting a lot of steam and actually going to be a thing.
Steam, like Peter Gabriel style.
You know it. Wait, what?
Was it Genesis? Or
I have no idea.
Peter Gabriel.
I have no idea what you're talking
Solo
about.
work.
Steam.
We'll get that going for you in a minute.
You can't chat. You can't chat. That's the problem.
Can't chat. Who's can't chat? I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyways, Eisenhower is actually going to be the main character. He has a gay book series by one of my favorite, Dan Abbott.
Dan Abbott.
Dan
Abbott.
It's like the best way to try to make someone feel special about their own name. I wonder how bad it was when he was a child. I would always say jealousy doesn't open doors, it closes them.
You know what? Those are nice words of wisdom to really live by.
What are you doing here? You getting something? Oh goodness. It's kind of like I don't know if any of you are familiar with the book series or the character themselves.
Yep. That was. I mean,
Do you
I'm
want
sorry,
to play a
that
song?
was Steam. We're not going to play Steam. Now I thought that was the whole point. Was to play the song. I mean, you remember the song, right?
No, I don't remember that song. I don't know how much we
God.
could actually play without. I guess we should like.
It's
someone
free.
sucking
It's
on.
from like 1980.
That's
83.
1983.
1983.
It has to work then.
I only played in chunks. So good.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, stand back. I wish you guys could see. They could see this. We could let you see this. Do you want to see this though?
I don't.
I don't know.
I could say honestly that the entire crowd that's watching us right now has seen this, except for maybe half of the people on the show.
Like me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Someone's really happy about those.
Wow. So we got a fortune cookie. I would like to read it on air. Apparently, you have every reason to be confident That was my wife's fortune cookie she got tonight.
She got a fortune cookie that
From
said that.
Panda
Was it,
Express.
she take a picture of that. Put it
Yeah,
on.
send a picture or we don't fucking believe you.
I think you're just. It's not like. It's not. I've been eating a lot of cookies over here. I know, but like I always say, if you think nobody cares, if you're alive, try missing a couple of car payments.
What?
Yeah. That was verbatim. That's what it
That's
said.
what it said. Really?
So,
That's a
like,
good one. That's a good
Eisenhower is like
Eisenhower? Eisenstein?
Eisenhorn, excuse me.
Eisenhower was
He really
glorious.
like he was like great though. Like Eisenhorn's like
is he an inquisitor?
he's an inquisitor, but he's also like this. He teeters on the scale of because I read a little bit more about it, and I started reading two of the books, and like he teeters on like being on both the chaotic and the righteous side of the Imperium. Like he would technically be a heretic by any other means, but like still like fights for the Emperor, and still there's like I know that you're like a chaos guy, but like
No, I like
and
I
the Emperor
like,
kind of isn't a good guy. Well,
yeah,
it's
so I like the
I don't know,
idea of
hold
being
on.
in the middle.
It's not the
like,
Emperor.
kind of in the middle.
It's not the Emperor that's not a good guy. It's the people that keep him alive.
It's
that are
yeah,
like
they've made it into a religion.
'Cause he can't talk.
Which is exactly what it was.
Isn't he just like a
Yeah, he's basically just like a
just
a corpse.
Can he
Just
talk?
like that.
Can the psychers talk to him? Probably. He's probably just saying, "Kill me, kill me," and they're like, "So you're a god, hey?
Hey.
Let's show the people in the Emperor's name."
Well, I know you read the first book, so you know like
The Horse Heresy? Are you talking
yeah,
about?
the first.
See, because I'm not talking about because he actually had his own like story. Like he has his own book series. I've read like one of the books. Like they're really cool.
I haven't read any.
He's like one of the
I'm
Raiden
not
Guard
aware.
guys. He was in one of the Raiden Guard things, I think.
Emperor was in Raiden.
No, not the Emperor. The Eisenhorn.
Oh, Eisenhower.
Eisenhorn. Yeah, like
I
he's.
thought. See, I'm on a different.
We're
thing
just
right
talking about the Emperor. I guess.
Jesus Christ.
That's my Emperor. It's pretty good, huh?
It's a great fucking costume.
Just get like a skeleton.
Just like walk around normal. Then what's your costume? Hold on.
I'll show you. Give me the chair. You have a chair?
And then
You always have a chair? You always have a chair, so you're always...
plug in like a fucking power cord.
He's
dude.
fine.
Like he's the Emperor.
He's good.
All right.
Look at him.
Right.
No, look.
There we
Hey,
go.
the Emperor's still alive. He's fine. He makes
Yeah.
decisions.
Yep. This is the Emperor.
He's the Emperor of Table.
Right.
That's right.
The
The Emperor of Table.
So anyway, great song. Peter Gabriel.
Peter
Shout out
Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel.
You're like, you were totally derailing the whole Eisenhorn talk.
I sure did because Peter Gabriel rocks that
He
ass.
steams it.
I think Sledgehammer is a song we can all get behind.
I don't
Right?
think that's Peter Gabriel, is it?
Peter Gabriel, Sledgehammer.
I'm pretty sure that's Phil Collins, isn't it? That's Peter Gabriel?
Yeah, that's Peter Gabriel.
Oh, yeah, whatever. That's like. Okay.
Not wrong. You're not wrong. Eisenhorn, he's a Nazi. He kills people because they don't follow the Emperor. But he's kind of a good Nazi because he doesn't kill all the people. Is that what you're saying, right? I get it right?
I think you did.
All right then.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. All
All
right.
right.
3 can keep a secret if you get rid of 2. Okay, so while we're on the subject, we're gonna talk.
What was the
I
subject
wrote
again?
no, the next subject.
All right then.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. So the next subject.
All right.
All right. Planet Chaos. We want to talk about some people that are pretty near and dear to us that have made this experience actually happen for us and you.
So blame them.
Blame them.
honestly.
Like, honestly, stop blaming us.
Basically, it's Carlos.
I blame him.
She's super nice. She didn't know what she was getting into.
Planet Chaos is in Fort Atkinson. Oh my goodness, calm down.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Planet Chaos, Fort Atkinson.
Planet Chaos Fort Atkinson, they're open Monday through Saturday now, or are they open like Tuesday through Saturday?
Through Saturday.
Is it Monday through Saturday or Tuesday through Saturday?
Monday through Saturday.
All right. You thought I was gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, guys.
Nah.
I'm actually.
It's all right, guys. It's all right.
It's all right.
So, anyway,
I really can't see it.
Planet Chaos, like we were saying, is a great place to get comic books and toys and basically anything nerd related. Really great little local shop. If you're in the area, go pick up your stuff there. Go buy things there. Give them your money.
Give them your money.
Give Kala money.
Well,
she's great.
honestly, they have like a cool little place where you can go and play games at. Like, there's not just for Warhammer, but for like board games,
And
like
Magic
non-traditional board games, and
board
like
games. They have tons of board games.
tons of them. They're, you can demo them. You can check them out.
They have
like,
demos of everything. Yeah.
they also have like Magic tournaments all the time. Magic the Gathering gathers almost every Friday, weekly Friday. So yeah, Planet Chaos. They actually have great deals. They have the
Yep.
the paints.
They have
can't talk.
paints.
You couldn't help me out at all, could you? You're really.
I'm just gonna leave it at
piece
that.
of, you're a
They
piece
got
of,
trans paints.
you're a real piece of shit, and I believe
Nailed
it.
it.
Yeah, I believe it.
Fucking nailed it.
Oh,
I don't want to believe.
I don't think you do. Next we're going to be talking about Warp Charge Gaming. Warp Charge Gaming is a big person in our people.
They are big people.
They are big people. Big people. So I just get silly. That's what I do when I get nervous. You can tell me. Big people.
Let's just do the podcast like that from now on.
The whole time.
so the people are big people.
You know, I just.
It's okay. It's alright. It's alright.
Is it alright?
It's alright.
I don't know if it's alright.
Alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
You just remembered that you had control over it, didn't you? Jesus.
Yeah, I did just realize that. Every once in a while, I'm gonna remember I can do that, everybody.
Warp Charge Gaming is a community of gamers that actually help the community of Warhammer and Games Workshop games alike throughout like the Midwest, like the lower Midwest, or is it like I can't remember.
Probably all
All like the midsection of like the states.
Yeah, all the hot parts.
You know.
The parts, you know. The hips of the country.
Right in there.
Yeah.
Warp Charge Gaming, they have like great content about like battle reps.
They have great battle reps.
Great battle reps.
Some battle reps are fully
Probably like the best ones to watch. They have like a really good setup. It's not boring. Like sometimes you get to those people that are just like.
I got one of my dice now.
And they're on high six.
I got my Schnugeldorf. Get a Schnugeldorf.
Sorry. They have a Patreon page. You should go and check them out on the Patreon page or check them out on Facebook. They have great kill teams tournaments. They have a few other tournaments that they're doing this coming few months. I believe it's the few months that's happening months. I was like,
It's constantly happening.
It's constantly
It's safe to say that.
check them out. We plug them in. We plug them on the front of our page all the time.
We plug them all the time.
plug them all the time. We want you guys to go see them. All three of you who are watching.
Plug them so hard.
Guys, I'm saying enough. Raisin Cane, everyone. Wish we had an applause.
I know. This would be great.
I like it.
Jesus fucking balls.
Oh my gosh, the longest one. They're really just milking it, I think. It's because we were giving them praise.
Because you let them go, give them an inch, and they'll take like 3 or 4 more inches.
3 or 4 more inches.
And then they'll be like, oh yeah, that's nice.
Now I'm in charging range.
Nice.
Sneaky raisins. Actually, I would love to play a raisin-based army. Let's do it.
I think we could. Raisin Cane.
Raisin the Cane. Next up on the list, we're actually going to be talking about chapter successors.
You mean successor chapters?
Successor chapters. What's that, man? Chapter. Well, they are the successors. What?
Nothing. What?
Oh, it's alright.
They are fucking on tonight, dude. That's all I know right now.
Holding their ground.
They are on.
Mm-hmm.
We're on.
Is no one even talking? Is anyone even joined?
We got people. We got fucking this lady said magic. Anything else, guys? Anything else?
Is there people joining it?
Yeah, we got like no.
Are you not saying
no?
no?
No, I think they're all gone. It's all right though. We still appreciate.
It says Barry's watching. It says Vince watching. Why are you not saying
There's
hi?
no one watching.
I'm working on
right now.
lights. I'm working on lights. Someone just
I don't
gave us a
know how.
heart.
Oh,
You are
shit.
one heartless motherfucker. You know that?
I apologize.
You are the heartless
I
of
apologize.
motherfuckers.
I'm
These
sorry.
people who come in here and they work, and they try to build something.
You know what I
They
don't-
hold on.
Okay,
Let me
okay,
talk.
okay.
They try to build something for us by watching us. Thank you, every one of
Thank
you.
you. You know what I say? It is definitely all right.
Now, ladies,
All right.
every time I have to do it.
Okay. So, yes, thanks for watching. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, anything at all, like this is a very nerdy, weird Warhammer thing, but any topic, nothing's off limits.
I hope that like the people, I like the people who are just like tuning in compared to the people who watch at the very beginning, where they're like, wow, they gotta get their shit together at the beginning, where they're like, they're really fumbling, they're just gobbly.
Now we got
Now,
our shit
hold on, I
together.
got my pipes.
We got this game rolling. We're going. You got it. You got the voice out. It's fucking there. You got the hands up. Got those hands up. Keep them up. Positivity. Point. Fucking nailing it.
Oh, all right.
This is
So
interesting.
we're gonna be talking about successor chapters.
Have we tried Warhammer? Yes.
Wait, what?
We got questions, bro. All right.
Warcry. I think he's talking about Warcry.
Right.
I haven't got to try Warcry yet.
I have
But
not.
I'm
either.
kind of
I
a
want
shut-in.
to.
I'm a shut-in. Is the problem?
Yeah.
I work and I sit here, and this is like I live in this room.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. There is like a
This
bunch of
actually is a
threads,
wild.
like,
It's a
threads.
wild raccoon that I dyed the hair white,
Our,
and it's just I've been like pumping it full of sedatives this whole time. That's why it's been sleeping. You think it's dead? No, it's still alive. Watch. Come on,
Did we kill it this
you
time?
make me look like a fool.
I gotta say, I am excited to try it. I definitely think that like the fantasy style Warhammer in a kill team format would be a lot of fun, especially with the neat little all-in-one boxes they're selling and everything. It looks like a pretty decently priced option to get into. I know the main box too
Well, 'cause,
has
like, 'cause-
awesome fucking terrain.
And like, doesn't each box have like an actual army that you can play?
Yeah, just
Like,
straight
it's-
up. I believe you just.
You buy this, paint it, put it together, paint it, and you can just go play it.
And of course, there's going to be models, I'm sure, where you're going to be able to upgrade or whatever, but I think you
Eventually.
can just straight up play.
Well, like right now at the start of it too. So that's what's gonna happen though. That's
Yeah.
my worry then. Is that I'm worried that I'm gonna have to keep on buying models to keep playing this game, like I already do for what I play now.
I don't think you'll have
And
to.
I'm
don't
gonna-
think you'll have to.
I'm a cheap motherfucker. If you guys couldn't tell by now, like all this is just rigged up by like one fucking
stole all
Windows
of this.
98 computer.
This is
And,
all
like,
stolen
yeah.
from the garbage?
And then
I mean, basically a lot of it was
college
just
kids
old
leave
stuff
stupid
they had,
shit in the road is what I'm trying to say. So like,
Yep.
like I'm a cheap guy. Like
Sometimes they stand in that road and you can hit them and take their stuff, and that's how you get started. I gotta tell you though, unfortunately right now, or fortunately, I'm getting into Lord of the Rings. And
Oh, yeah, me too.
It is fucking fun. It's fun because I kind of give a shit about the lore, and it's a fun game.
It's like I always say.
Yep.
You'll soon discover a major truth about the one you love most.
Holy shit, dude, that's fucking deep. Whoa. You got something to say, Leanna? She actually said
Fortunate
something.
for the
She asked,
announcement.
do the red ones still go fast up? Okay, so I actually don't know for sure if that's still an orc thing. But second edition orcs, the whole thing was the
If
red
they were
ones go
wearing
faster.
red.
No, they would paint all their vehicles red because red is the fastest color.
Oh.
Duh. I mean, it's fucking obvious, and I can't understand. Like, that's why whenever there's an invasion, the Blood Angels are there first. The World Leaders are there first. It's only the red armies. The red ones do go faster. physics.
Ooh, how are you digging the battle companies?
It's really fun. It's a lot of fun.
What was that? Is that the word?
Oh,
that's what. Okay. I've yet to actually play games.
I played with Minas Tirith, and I found out my dudes can just stand next to each other and make a shield.
Pretty cool.
And they're like, hey, fuck off, we're really tough now. And then they just slowly walk up the field and just stab things.
Gotcha!
It's fun. Oh, it's fun.
I'm still trying to decide on what army I want to play. I want to try to find something that's a little obscure, but like
No,
not.
there's some well, the problem with
There's
it
a
is
lot of fucking.
the models are also kind of hard to get. Like, some of them.
And proxy stuff. It's not like you're fucking calling out and playing with
No,
friends.
I don't think so. Yeah, if you were playing with...
Like, the thing about this Lord of the Rings thing is that I'm planning on paying like $55 or something like that most, just to get like something that I can go play it with.
Yeah, I think you could actually do that pretty easily.
I'm not planning on going to any tournaments with it, so it's like
No,
it'd just be with you guys. But like that's the fun of like playing in local companies.
Yeah.
Like if I wanted to play Warcry, I'd actually have to buy like the models that would associate with the actual models.
That's true. That's true.
Because like that. But that's also why I thought I want to try Blood Bowl, because like I have some orcs that you can just like. I got an orc team.
Blood Bowl. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think Blood Bowl looks like it does look like a lot of fun. I've never tried that either, but
I played like I played quite a few games on the table, and then I played a ton of games on the video
PC
game version.
or whatever,
They
yeah.
have the PS3 has it,
Yeah.
PS4 has it. Like it's pretty fun.
Yeah, and then, like the thing is though, like I personally never got into it because I'm too into football. So it's like,
See, but like the coolest thing about Blood Bowl is that it breaks down every play.
yeah, that's
So-
why I can't stand it. It's totally different from.
It's not. Like, instead of, like, the computer choosing to block this guy or run forward or do this, like, you choose each, like, lineman to take their routes, and you do what you gotta do, and you can even throw to your lineman. Like that's the coolest thing about it, is that you actually get to play, it's like a playmaker. It's very cool, and if you have, like, a good enough team, you can just, like, throw your ball, you can run the ball, you can kill the other team, you could, like, make sure your people, like, they have amazing
I
different,
totally understand that, and I could see that on the table, like being fun. And I have like the PC version. I had a version for 360, I think, maybe. Yeah, and while it is kind of fun, again, I think it just comes down to like when if I want to play football, I'll play Madden because I want to play football. Like I want to.
I don't know. I know I'm not a big sports game person, so
Yeah,
like I actually that's one of the those in like Mutant League football or Mutant League.
Now, Mutant League football
hockey
might be the greatest fucking football game ever created.
They have one on the Switch that's called like it's actually not called Mutant League. It's called like League of Mutants football, something like that. But it actually is a pretty cool game where they take like the Green Bay Packers are the Green Bay Slashers. And like Grim Bay Slashers.
Grim Bay,
Yeah, I think
that's
that's
way
what
better.
it was. Like they have a lot of fun play on names with all the characters that they have in it. And plus, like you can win just by killing the other team, which is pretty cool in my book. Like, oh, you just beat up on this guy until he dies.
That does sound like a lot of fun. I'm ready for
Oh, they're running like 3 people. Oh, man. Anyways, like we're getting way off.
So anyway, our next subject is.
Why are you pressing? What are you doing? Stop.
Wait.
This is. We're going to be talking about the successor chapters.
The Ancestor chapter.
The successor chapters. Successor chapters.
Ooh,
So this is like creating your own chapter.
It's honestly, I think what everybody's wanted to do from the fucking beginning, dude. Like.
So with these, like, there's actually like our last Adepticon, we had a friend that played a thing.
Played a thing.
He played a thing that he tried to play because that's how he wanted to play it, and it seemed really cool. And I never thought anything about it because I was like, it seems legit.
This is technically against the rules.
It was
a little bit against the rules.
But
Now,
I actually talked to him since then. I think he's like having like wet dreams. He's like, this is what I wanted the whole time. This is what it should have been. And you're like, yeah. I really want to wish Grandma a happy birthday tomorrow morning.
yeah,
you can remind me
wish
later.
your grandma a happy birthday.
Oh my goodness.
From us, wish your grandma happy birthday. Whenever you see this.
Because like last time we talked about taking your grandma and using your like. I just want to say that like call your grandma.
Call that bitch.
She's all right.
Call that bitch.
She's all right. We swear. Didn't touch her.
Everybody loves that.
And if anyone says anything differently, they're a goddamn liar.
They're a fucking twat.
Hold on, I gotta give him this is my convincing smile.
Yep. Are you convinced?
I didn't touch your grandma.
Alright.
No? Wait, successor chapter is like actually make it so you can make your own name for your chapter. You can make an icon for your chapter. You can make your own chapter colors.
That's
pretty fucking badass.
That's the best part.
Like you can paint whatever you want to paint.
Brown with little chunks of corn. For real. Like the shit marine.
So like it lets you. Yeah, calm down there, bubbers.
Oh boy.
It lets you
I'm so
choose.
excited over this.
Yeah, he's excited. It lets you choose like one of like the subcategory, or like as a subcategory, you choose what chapter you are a successor of. So, say you were a true blue fucking ultramarine.
Oh yeah, fucking.
You would get the benefits where the ultramarines would. Like you'd say like you can back out of combat and still fire, but at a -1. And it goes the same with almost any of the standard chapters. It doesn't give you any like higher grade than that because like with the new chapters, if you choose an exact chapter, it gives you like 2 different things, like the +1 to your leadership for the Ultramarines, plus you get to leave combat and shoot at a -1. So it's a little bit different.
Shocked. I'm shocked.
Oh.
See, like I said, I promised you I don't do research.
So like
hearing this for the first time.
So like you get for one of your choices for chapter tactics is one of these
dogs.
Just needed. Jeez.
The dog. You get a dog.
You gotta calm down. Okay. What you need is to choose one of these successor chapters that you can take after. And saying like you can make your own lore. You can say wherever the hell you're from. And you can say, we're here because we're a part of the Imperial Fist detachment that was put here, but some of us stayed and ended up colonizing this planet. And now this is our chapter. And you have, you can shoot through cover, I believe is what you get for being an Imperial Fist successor. And then you get to choose a neat secondary, which is stuff like this Master Artisan. Jesus. Space.
Master Artisan.
You want to read it for us?
When a unit with this tactic fires Overwatch or is chosen to shoot or fight with, you can reroll a single hit roll and can reroll a single wound roll. So you kind of get a bad version of Salamanders.
Where you like reroll like one hit and
wound.
reroll 1 wound on a charge, or is it Overwatch?
That
on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
So, like, you can have something from that to Stealthy, which is like when... Can you read it for me?
I can read that for you, buddy.
Thank you.
Here we go. Stealthy. When resolving an attack made with a ranged weapon against a unit with this tactic by a model that is more than 12 inches away, that unit is treated as having the benefit of cover and its saving throw. And I can't resist that butt.
We're getting closer to it. Oh.
Okay, so Stealthy got that. Motherfuckers getting cover all day. Not against you though. So Stealthy,
But it was against
if you pick Stealthy, you're probably dumb. And you deserve to get shot.
Or actually, I think that these are part of, if you were like Raven Guard, like that's what you get, and with the one above it, you're just angry.
Yeah, I didn't read all that, you're right. Wait.
I think that's just war.
I think we should stop reading it like this, though, because that's not entertaining. I think I'll keep talking.
You're so nice. Or you can have
Here we
long-range marksman. Add 3 inches to a ranged character or characteristic of ranged weapon models with this tactic are equipped with. What? Why did they put it? What? I feel like I just read like an idiot, which I probably do. Sorry.
No, that was right.
Yeah.
That was good stuff. 3 inches onto your ranged weapons with their range. So
So you have sniper
again,
rifle.
sniper rifles or deep striking them flamers and torching everything. Right. Telling you, there's so many options now.
But yeah, that you can choose
Stuff.
that and another tactic. Like that's pretty cool. Someone told me that it's not even released yet. Like this actual book, the actual physical book isn't released yet. And I'm like, it is. I can order it on Amazon right now. Get it tomorrow.
Yeah, fool.
Evie.
What a fool. Not knowing.
I
you can get
peed
the book right
myself
now.
again, but this time during the show.
Oh God, I can't
Oh,
believe
shit.
it's happening again.
Every time.
Every time.
Anyways.
Play us out. Play us
Play
out.
some, play me out.
I want to believe you did not pee your pants.
You really want to go down there and look all that up. Anyways, can you carry on and read the next thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Right back.
Alright, so we got preferred enemy. When you select this tactic, select one of the following faction keywords. Tyranids, Eldari, Orc, Heretic Stardate, Necrons, Tau Empire. When resolving an attack made with melee weapons by a model with this tactic against a unit from the faction keyword, in the turn in which that model made a charged move, was charged, or performed a heroic incident.
This spill is brought to you by Toppers.
You can re-roll the hit roll. The hit roll. I'm assuming that means all the hit rolls.
Hold on, one more time.
No, I'm not gonna read all that again.
No, I'll read it.
You can re-roll the hit roll. So
That might be a fax thing later.
I sure hope they fax that real
Better
good.
fax that up, buddy.
With their good English.
Good
They got the
English.
best English.
They
They're
make
so
the
good at
English.
English.
So-
They're roadie.
Long story short, I love that phrase. It's the worst, isn't it? And I always say, believing is doing. That's actually pretty good one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's fucking horse shit. I think believing is doo-dooing.
Doing.
Wow, I like that.
Doo-dooing.
When a morale test is taken for a unit with this tactic, no more than one model can flee. What is
That's
that?
pretty cool.
What is that one called? That one's called bravery, probably, or something. For
Indomitable.
indomitable, like a snowman.
Like a snowman. It's real scary talking about snowmen. Indomitable. And like I always say, I can't believe you're about to eat my tiny home.
I thought for sure it was gonna end in taint. And I was like, that's the best one. That's the best one. I can't believe you're going to eat my tiny
I'm
taint.
gonna eat your tiny taint.
Eat my tiny taint.
So if you actually go onto the Warhammer community page, you can actually get a downloadable thing for making your own
download your thing.
fucking
The
chapter.
fucking chapter.
That's cool, but like honestly,
Powers.
I foresee. Hold on, my powers, they're failing me.
Oh no! You're dying.
Son of a bitch! You didn't even play into it at all.
This is terrible.
Ah, you made me lose my train of thought. But I have a short and sweet. Love it. I foresee in the near future that we're gonna see people who are just like, you're painted blue, and you'll be like, but I have a little bit of the blue thing that goes brown over here that makes me a super guy. I'm not Ultramarines, I'm a successor chapter. These blue and white thingamajiggies are just a thing of the past.
I like that. That's good. If that's you, don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Fucking be that guy. Honestly.
I feel like you should almost be required to have something like a data sheet, like what they're giving you on the screen. In fact, I think we should show.
I think you should have to cosplay. I think you should have to write up a thing about your army and why you love them and why you are sad and your life is sad. Those are the things you need to bring.
You should get something like this. It's on the community page. Just make it for your army if you want to use it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Right. I think that's all right.
Now, ladies,
Never gets old.
kind of
Always
fucking
funny.
cool.
Always funny.
It's not, and I keep using it because it has to be used.
Because it's all right.
I'll blow up. I'll blow up. Do you want to see me blow up? Probably. Anything on the messages that we've been getting?
Fucking Kevin's watching. Shout out Kevin. Tyler's watching. Big up Michigan. What? Oh. I need things to throw at you.
Why do you want to throw stuff at me?
I don't know, but
the last two shows I have not been assaulted by him.
what is this? Oh, that's heavy.
That's heavy. Do not throw that. Do not throw that.
Donut throw it?
Donut.
Oh.
We're gonna
What
get
are you
to.
saying? Domo throw that. Whoa! There was shit in that. I'm sorry.
That was actually it was a glass nickel that my dad gave me.
A glass nickel from back in the
that
day.
he gave me before he died.
Right before he died.
And
Was it up his ass and
nah, it shattered, dude. Like
the glass nickel,
You
bro.
you broke it.
Sorry guys.
my glass nickel.
Special moment.
It's alright.
It's all right.
We'll fix it. I want to talk about some other people that have influenced us by helping us. We're trying to help you get these goddamn dice out of here.
Send us a video.
Oh my god, we have the
Come into
capabilities.
the studio. Come on down. Come on in. We'll interview you.
We'll talk to you. We'll talk
We'll
to you.
prod you. We'll
We will
poke
let you
you.
talk
We'll
as well,
fucking
and we will give you one of
give
these
you
lovely packs
all
of dice.
those dice.
Mm.
You want them. You know you want them.
But-
Very cool.
One stipulation is that if you get them, we gotta play a shot for shot.
That means you have to drink our alcohol with us too, which.
And if you're not an alcoholic,
Fucking-
then
I mean, you could just get the fuck out.
I have a soda.
Either or. It's your choice. Yeah.
One of these things is not like the other.
Anybody, what you got to talk about?
Well, Cataclysm Games is in Rockville. Rockton every time I forget what the fucking name is. It's just like Eisenhower, Eisenhorn, Eisen who fucking Eisen. But it's in Rockton, Illinois. Check them out. They have so many fucking cool things there, like models that you can't find anywhere but the web. Pretty fucking cool. I just like gotta pepper in that. A little bit of variety of like language. Fucking awesome.
It's pretty fucking awesome.
It's fucking awesome. They do have like a big place where they had whole tournaments. What?
Nothing. You have snaps. I love it. Yeah, Cataclysm Gaming. Go there.
Go there. Check them
Go
out.
there,
They have
buy
magic. They got
magic.
Warcry. They actually are one of the people that I know that's like trying to show Warcry out to the people. The people.
They're showing the people the Warcry.
So honestly, you should go there and check it out because they'll probably get you into a cool hobby if you're not already into one. And if you are already, they probably have what you need to continue doing that hobby.
That was really good.
Yeah,
But
but-
good.
It's alright. Next I want to just make a quick shout out. It's not something that's even out yet. It's actually just a rumor in the internets. It's a rumor on the internets.
It's a room
Which-
out there.
Odin Games and Hobby, big shout out because they're trying to open a store in the Fox Valley area, which is pretty cool. And we want to be a part of helping you guys get the word out. All three of our listeners who listen to you. Something about that. Or like that.
I mean, someday something will happen.
Maybe.
Sweet Warcry action.
Because he's talking about Warcry that they play on a regular Cataclysm Games. Check them out.
Check it.
Check it out. It's in Rockton. I got it.
Rockton.
Rockton.
It's not as far as Rockford, and you're far less likely to get moided.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Moid the capital world. But like I always say, the world is always ready to receive talent with arms wide open.
Oh my God,
Trying to kill us. What?
That's that one awesome band. Dude, that one band. Remember that, guys? That Creed band? Weren't they great guys?
They're pretty
Creed and Nickelback. They need to tour together.
They don't?
No, they do. They do this.
I think they don't. They might. They do? Do?
Where will
Do-do?
Odin's games be?
Just for your entertainment.
It's not the answer, but I like this. I think we should have to do like freestyle over this fat beat.
Oh, there's words soon. Don't you worry about that.
I mean, I know, but
If you have any videos that you want us to show on here that you just want people to see, yeah, this one.
I am the beast that grows the wheat.
It's a very long one too.
With me, I am the beast that makes the beast. Keeps you warm, keeps you clean. I am the beast that handles deeds.
Yeah.
I am the beast that keeps things clean. Shine.
I like the idea that we just start stealing shit from people.
Is this stealing?
I don't think it's stealing. I think it's exposing something that everyone's already seen.
I've never seen this before 5 years ago. And don't you tell me
I'm
otherwise.
sorry.
It's getting pretty wicked after this part. You ready for this?
I'm the beast that makes degrees. As long as they smile, I can treat them like sheep. I'm the beast that loves to teach. Order your lines, we will work on the street. I'm the beast that's on TV. I'm a beast that you need to be me. I'm the beast with
Alright, guys, you loving this or what? Come on, shout it out. Shout it out.
Right in the nipple.
Fucking commitment. That's what you get from us. You get commitment to a bit.
They will never stop.
Fuck if it's funny. I don't care. Really don't care. This is going on for the fucking long haul.
Look, I just stopped it.
Thank you. Right at the end.
The band's playing. Can't interrupt the band. And it's much like I always say, learn how to do something new today.
If you try to learn something new every day, you're going to be terrible at everything you do. Just like,
Or maybe the best.
slow down. Maybe you want a new thing a week, every week or so.
I can't even see our live feed at all.
Oh, here.
Are you seeing it?
I got it.
No, look at this guy.
Look at me.
Look at him.
Look at me.
Look at him. Look at this man.
I'm getting all self-conscious.
You know, self-conscious here now. We're actually rounding out to the end of the show anyways, but like, how long has this been going is what I'm asking. That's it. I just want to know.
Oh, yeah.
Let me load.
Well, it's only been going on for 49 minutes.
So it's actually rounding about to the end of our show.
Round about to get started, fools.
You want to go round 2 after this? We can take a break and do a round 2. I haven't done that in almost like 2 months. 5 months? 7 months. 28 years.
It's been a long time. What do we got here? I think we can totally...
We could probably round something out for another, like, hour, but we have to take a break, though, Brian. That's the problem.
Also, you have to go get your grandmothers. Go get your grandmothers and bring them back.
You know what, that reminds me of something. You go keep talking for just a moment.
Alright, bring your grandmothers and bring them back. Grandmothers who like this show, wholesome entertainment for the whole fucking family. Mainly grandmothers, though. Because we like grandmothers. That's basically what we're saying. Our entertainment is for grandmothers who play Warhammer 40,000 and mostly just Warhammer. That's it. So, again, push that bitch, push her wheelchair in front of the computer while she is screaming and confused. You leave her there. We'll get her wetter than Niagara Falls. It's gonna happen.
What is going on here, you blasted thing?
Like I said, we're fucking like...
We are just getting them wet. We're ready? Are you ready? I'm getting them wet.
We grandma magnets.
Oh my god, I hate this computer.
We fucking...
You gotta calm down,
stuff.
Gibby. Gibby, calm down. He's like, you gotta calm down. You really don't like that one, huh?
Nope. So, yeah. Fucking come on back with those grandmas. Those hot grandmas. If your grandma's ugly, bring her too. No one cares. Really, we're not judging on looks.
I
It's
am.
mainly as long as they are grandmas. That's the main thing.
Main vein of the chain. You know
That's
what I
the
mean.
thing that...
Oh my god, I can't see the damn screen. Brian,
No,
can you
it's right
click
there.
that thing to start?
The video?
Yes, please.
Um,
It'll get you to stop talking for a
is
moment.
this the one about grandmas?
Shut up and press it. Press play.
Hold on, where
Press
is it?
play.
I'm trying.
Right on top of it. Look at the picture. You're clicking on this.
Where am I?
You are just the worst.
Do you want this mouse?
You're blowing it up. No, I don't want that mouse. I have a mouse.
My mouse is better.
I hate your face mostly.
Alright, guys, like I was saying, bring your grandmas. Bring those sweet grandmas back.
You were just
His dog
rowdy.
is excited to meet your grandmother. Hey, can I wait to meet your grandma? Oh my god! Oh my god!
I run a professional show, I
That's
believe.
right. God damn it. This is tip top, tippy top shape.
Tits up, tippy top.
Highest of quality entertainment.
Tits up,
here.
tippy top.
Tipping on the top of it. This dog is just. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Here we
One
go.
day, I'm gonna have a baby. And you will call her mom. That baby will have a baby, and you will have this song to
Yeah.
know that. So this is a gift I give to you. Like I already said, that there was a time I was aware that one day I'd be dead. I wish
He likes it.
I would have hugged you so, but you are in the future. You get loved by video.
Tell all your grandmas.
Bring your grandmas in. Let's do it.
I am your grandma.
We're gonna start a blue hair only Patreon. Just for those lovely old ladies.
Just for them. Just for them, babies. But, unfortunately, that is the closing of said show. So, check us out on Facebook.
I like it.
If you're not already following us on
Yeah.
Facebook, I don't know how the fuck you're watching
What the fuck
this.
are you doing here?
Maybe on YouTube in the future. But if you are, go to our Facebook page.
Should we do another
Follow
hour?
us.
That's the question. Should we do another hour? I'm just waiting for
We
one
can-
response.
Just one I just need one person to tell me that I'm doing the
Alright,
right
guys,
thing.
let me know. We got Josh watching all of a sudden. Loves the grandma part. Thank you.
Like I always say, you are my best friend.
I say we cut this video off and we start a new one.
I think we're gonna. Honestly, I got us dinner. I'm a little hungry.
I think we're gonna eat.
I think we're gonna eat and then come back. We'll come back and this little
Bring
guy.
your grandmas this time. Bring your fucking grandmas.
This little guy probably won't be up here anymore because he's too rambunctious. We gotta go and tranquilize him, put him in his cage. Bad raccoon. Bad raccoon. Oh yeah. Until then,
You know what?
I'm Mike J. Sursage.
Gonna peek.
I like how I'm just doing that. Shop's closed.
More pointing. 100% more pointing.
But honestly, actually, before we actually go, because I keep on giving up. Oh, you gotta quit hitting the brothers up. Anyways, I want to actually say Raising King did an awesome job tonight. We had a raccoon who's been doing very well and playing and sleeping, playing. I hope that you enjoyed some of the new content ideas that we're having. We do still want to try to get like a video chat in here, which would be kind of cool to actually get video interviews.
We honestly want you fucking weirdos on our video chat.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Dress
What
as a
he
character,
said.
don't dress as a character.
Yeah.
Bring your grandma though. Mainly bring your grandma. But like, for real, we want you to give us content so we don't have to do things. So send us your stuff.
We still got some stuff that we can pull out and we can talk about a little bit.
We'll pull things out.
But I think it's going to be a little bit more intimate. We're going to be talking about less of a broad scale and actually talking about like
closer.
Like a little bit breakdown of like what we do with like what we're looking for and like these new characters, these
like
new
love and like what we like to do in romantic relationships.
You know. Honestly, like break down, like talk about our armies, like the things that we plan to do in the future with our armies, like stuff like that. Like instead of having this freeform thing that we have going on, or it's not freeform, like this sequential thing that we have going on here.
Yeah.
We'll have like more of a freeform. We'll talk a little bit and just jibber jabber. If you want to join us, join us. It'll be like within an hour. If you're still up, you want to talk to us for a half an hour or so, say you fucking join back up for the next live feed.
I see you come back.
I see you come back.
I see you come back, even if your grandma's
I see
dead.
you come back.
Come back.
Come on back.
You want to come back. You want more of this. We got more dog.
Okay, we have a dog who's like a raccoon dog.
Dice to give away to the first person to send a video. Like, honestly.
You know what? I think that we're going to say the first person that joins our second live version of this.
I like that idea.
Or we could do like the 50, like how we did the last batch.
Yeah.
The 25th comment.
25th
The
comment.
25th comment on our next live feed,
next
which will
live
be in
feed,
about an
guys.
hour. You can win
1
a
hour
set.
from now.
You can win a set of Cataclysm dice.
12
Join
dice.
us.
They're pretty. Real pretty.
He wants you to join us.
Don't you? Yes, you do. Get